Hello, my name is Michelle, co-founder of markandmichelle.com and markandmichelleInsights.com. And what we're going to talk about today is something that's very important. It's how not to be creepy in your marketing message. When you're marketing your product, your service, or even your business opportunity. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say you are sitting at a party somewhere and you're talking with your friends and you're laughing and you're having a good time. Somebody walks up to you and says, "Hey, how you doing?" And you turn to them and you say, "Hi, my name is Michelle. Will you marry me?" That's creepy. That's really creepy. And that's what we do as marketers online or network marketers. That is what the majority of us do. Actually, I can almost say all of us do that. We have somebody that shows the slightest interest in what we have to offer by giving us their email address in exchange for some kind of information. And instead of building a relationship with them, what we do is we send them offer after offer after offer after offer after offer. And that is all we send them. Or maybe we'll send them a success story here or there with a bunch of offers. That's not building a relationship at all. And that's kind of being creepy if you think about it. Instead of saying, "Hey, my name is Michelle, I'm from Detroit, where are you from?" And building a little rapport there. And if it goes well, then somebody can say, "Hey, let's grab a cup of coffee sometime." And if that goes well, then somebody say, "Hey, let's go get dinner Friday night." And if dinner goes well and you kind of like the person, then a few more dates will follow, and then maybe you decide, "Hey, let's build a relationship with this person." And down the line somebody may ask, "Will you marry me?" That is after you have built a relationship with that person. And our email address, even though we forget, is people. There are people that are on that list. That list is made up of people. And we say as marketers, "Hey, how large is your list?" Or how many thousand emails do you have? Those are people, and they need to have a relationship built with them. And so maybe we can start out by sending an email about some cool video you saw, or a training, or a blog post, or an article, or anything that you have found online, or something that helped you or that you thought was cool, like a cool video or something. Send it to them. "Hey, I thought of you when I saw this." Or, "This training, I learned a lot from this training, and I learned a few things." Give them a couple points of what you learned, and then say, "Hey, I'll send it to you. Let me know what you think." It should never be something that they have to opt in for again in order to get it. Now, there's another email you can send. It's a story email, and it can be your story, anybody's story. If you're with a business opportunity, there's tons of stories out there everywhere. And so you can send stories and how, there was a problem and they overcame the problem, but always make sure that you end it on a positive note. Never leave your person on your email list frustrated, angry, sad. Another email that you can send is one that has results, but it doesn't necessarily have to be about money. Money results, people automatically click off. You know that people sit there and they read their email addresses with their finger on the mouse already, ready to click delete. As soon as they see one that starts talking about money, delete. And that's what's going to happen. So talk about maybe how a member on your team got 30 leads yesterday, or how somebody else in the company made member of the month in 6 months, which is almost unheard of. Any kind of result, and try and stay away from money results. There's another kind of email, an edification email. Let's say there's a good training, let's say there's a good video marketing training from a guy named Mark Harbert. Well, you kind of know Mark a little bit. You know a little bit about Mark. And if you don't, Google it. And you want to send this training to your list. Again, they shouldn't have to opt in for it. You want to send it to them. But first you want to talk about the creator of the program. You want to say, hey, Mark has been in this business for over 10 years. He's really good at video marketing, and he laid out some really good ideas in this video. I think you might like it. After you watch this video, check out other videos from Mark Harbert or Google him or something. You want to send an edification about somebody on your team, somebody in your company, maybe even like Jim Rohn or Tony Robbins, anything. It can be about anybody. Another thing would be like an invitation to a webinar, or an invitation to maybe a weekday phone call that you have every morning. Hey, my team is hanging out tonight at 7 o'clock. Do you want to come hang with us? You can kind of get a behind the scenes or behind the team look at how we run our team, how we train our team. That would be great. You want to send them invitations to things. Hey, my company has a webinar coming, on Wednesday. It's awesome training. There's no sales involved. Just come check it out. Here's the link. Another kind of email would be, of course, the offer email. But that should come rarely. Maybe once or twice a month. And in another training, I will lay out the exact structure that the offer email should follow so that it's laid out like the very successful marketers, advertisers out there who sell millions of products in an hour. And so it's laid out just in a certain way, and I will show that to you in another training, so check that out. And if you got some value from this video, or you have questions, or you have comments, leave them below. Click like and subscribe to the video, to the channel. And if you want to receive our marketing tips and tricks and secrets and motivation that are live, they're never auto-responded, then there's a link below in the description. Check that out, enter your email address, and I promise you'll get some great information. And we will see you on the next training. Have a great rest of your day.